Hey everyone, and welcome back. So we're going to do this kind of in one-ish takes. We'll see. This will be lightly edited. Just wanted to get my initial reaction to today's lack of news from Wells Fargo out there, just because I understand that product launches can be difficult. I understand that product launches can have things come up at the last minute, and it's better to launch something on solid ground than have a really bad initial launch, right? And especially in the credit card game, especially when you're a credit card issuer who, as a bank, has a past that everyone likes to harp on, even though other banks have had plenty of issues as well, including the biggest bank in the world. But that's neither here nor there. I get that you only get one chance to make a great first impression. So Wells Fargo pausing their transfer partner announcement until December 10th makes sense. What doesn't make sense is that Wells Fargo updated their statements on their autograph cards that came out and provided people communication via those statements, but they didn't update communication to anyone who got their initial statements in the month of October. Now, I got mine on the autograph card at the tail end of October, so it was kind of about 2.5-3 weeks ago. This was still happening for November 15th. And I get that something may have changed from the time that I got my statement to today, and that doesn't make me special, or that doesn't make me like anything like that, right? Absolutely, things come up. Absolutely, products can get delayed. What I'm most annoyed about with Wells Fargo isn't that they're delaying things. Completely fine. What I'm most annoyed about is that they knew there was going to be a delay, and there were potentially thousands of customers who were waiting for today. Now, I don't know the exact audience number, right? But hundreds to thousands of customers, let's put it at the absolute low end, right? Really, really psyched people. I happen to be one of them. A couple of their creators were starting to get really excited about it. You at least had a responsibility to them to send out a mass email to all of your Visa signature, your Wells Fargo signature, and Wells Fargo autograph folks who got their statements that said the 15th, and at least sent an update email of, hey, we're aware that we sent you a statement that said on the 15th we're going to be launching transfer partners or transfer points. That's not going to happen until December 10th. Why? Because that at least will give us the impression, that will at least give us what we're waiting for and tell us, okay, it's not going to happen when they said it is. There's going to be a delay, and that's going to be okay. They let November arrive, realize that they're not going to hit the 15th, and I don't know, just updated the statements that were going out and gave no thought whatsoever to updating the folks they updated in October that this was coming on November 15th. Now, am I still excited for transfer partners? Yes. Do I still want competition in the transfer partner space? Yes. Why? Because competition and strong competition is the only way that Chase and Amex are going to up their game. Chase is sitting on its laurels. The day that news broke about City Strata being postponed until who knows, everybody in the Chase credit department just popped a bottle of champagne and willing to bet. So competition is needed. Wells could be that competition. Or if their transfer partners are weak, it could be dead on arrival. I don't know. What I do know is that Wells's reputation is not something where they get to sort of miss a deadline like this, kind of update things on the back end to a certain amount of their customers and not preemptively communicate to the rest of their customers, hey, we made a mistake, or hey, something's going to prevent us from launching on the day that we said that we were going to launch. We're going to take 3 weeks and make sure that all of the kinks are ironed out. Launching a bad product is worse than launching a bad product knowing it's a bad product is worse than taking the time to fix it. And I absolutely understand Wells's rationale there. Launching a product and not communicating to people that you're able to launch a product when you said you were going to be launching a product, that is even worse than launching a bad product. So it's worrisome to me that Wells didn't take the time to get an email out to their credit customers. Could have even been a secure message, could have just been something that said, hey, our last statement to you said that the 15th of November we'd be launching transfer points and transfer partners. We're not going to hit that. We apologize, but December 10th, we look forward to announcing these partners and being able to launch these points for you from jump. That would have been even better. Or said something along the lines of, we will announce the partners on November 15th, but it won't be effective until December 10th. That would be fine. All we need right now is to know who the partners will be. We don't even need to be able to transfer our points. All I want to tell you guys is who Wells is partnering with. But I can't, because they didn't. The speculation series will continue, and let's see what happens between now and then. I have a feeling we're going to find out something around Rent Day. Again, it is spectacular to me that nothing has leaked about who their transfer partners are, who their transfer partners are going to be, how much built overlap there is. Everybody seems happy about what's happening, which is great, could potentially be great. Whatever Apple Card executives Wells hired in the last couple of years, they're running a tight ship. But I'm just disappointed in how today went. I can't say I'm angry. I can't say anything like that. The great cliche of, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Wells, I'm not mad. You could have done better here. Especially because you're not the bank who has the cachet of trust to do that. But alas, it is what it is. Hit the subscribe button if you want. I'm going to keep rolling on with speculation as best I can. Kind of running out of ideas here, but I'm sure Rent Day around the corner with Built will give me some new inspiration, or maybe they're going to announce a purchase of Built at some point. I don't know. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening to me rant. This may or may not be edited. We'll see what happens. But thanks as always, and enjoy your day.